Hi there, flat towers. Today in your 2018 Chevrolet Colorado, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install Roadmaster's Nighthawk Tow Bar. And it's probably my top pick, especially if you're going to be going with a direct connect solution. The Nighthawk has an 8,000 pound carrying capacity, so it should work with just about any vehicle you want to hook it to. There's very few vehicles that are going to exceed that capacity. This one also has a slew of premium features. One of the first things you'll notice is that it's a non-binding tow bar, and that's what our levers do here. And these levers are larger than what they are on some of the other tow bars, which makes it even easier to get your tow bar released when it's in a binding situation. Oftentimes when you flat tow your vehicle and you get to your campsite, you may not be able to park perfectly in a straight line and on level ground. If there's any differences in your vehicle and your motorhome, it can cause the arms to stay in their locked position and bind up and make it very difficult to remove these pins. By pulling on our lever here, it will release the arm from its locked position, and it adds just a little bit of play into it, and that little bit of play is all you need to be able to get these pins removed in most situations. A binding tow bar is not going to have a lever like this, and a lot of times you're going to need a hammer or a mallet to be able to get those things released. Another thing I really like about this tow bar is that it comes with your safety cables and your wiring, so that's a couple of less things that you have to think about, and there is cable management provided in the tow bar, so it's like an all-in-one package here with all of your connection devices that you would need to go from your motorhome to your vehicle. Really all that's left at that point is usually the breakaway cable for your braking system. And another cool feature, since the wiring's integrated into this tow bar, it actually has a light bar that runs down each side to increase visibility at night. This is going to make it safer when using this tow bar because it's going to make you pop more in those darker situations, and it just looks cooler. It really makes this tow bar stand out. You can tell this is definitely a premium product, and I like that it's wired right into your lighting circuit, so whenever you turn your headlights on or your running lights, it should illuminate these as well. The Nighthawk's available in a couple different versions depending on the tow bar that you're going to attach to. The one we're showing off today is the Blue Ox version, so it has the adapters here to connect to Blue Ox base plates. The regular Roadmaster Nighthawk is going to have the ends that are designed to work with Roadmaster base plates, and we've got ones here for Demco as well. With the Roadmaster Nighthawk, one of the things you need to keep in mind with this tow bar is that it's designed to work with any of the direct connect base plates from Roadmaster. If you have a Roadmaster base plate that has the crossbar style, you will have to get the crossbar if you're going to go with a Nighthawk tow bar. Your tow bar can stay on the back of your motorhome when you're not flat towing your vehicle. We've currently got it in its storage position here, so you can see it keeps it off to one side, and you can wrap all your cables and everything around it to keep them from dragging on the road. We also have storage bags available here at eTrailer, so you can protect your tow bar and everything that's going to be attached to it from the elements. That'll just help extend the life of all of your components and make sure that they look nice for many years to come. Now, you may not need a high-low adapter. The best way to find out is to take your motorhome and pull it right up to the front of your vehicle here, and then just check the height difference between the two. So our motorhome here sits about 1.5 inches higher than our vehicle, and as long as you're within a 3-inch plus or minus, you're good to go. You do have the option, if you wanted to get a high-low to bring that closer together, but as long as, again, as you're within 3 inches, everything is okay. Now, when you're ready to attach your tow bar with your Blue Ox base plate, you'll need to insert your arms. You can see they have a pin on them there, and these are pretty easy to insert. You'll just simply push it into place and then give it a twist until it locks in. We'll do the same thing over here on the other side. And then we can take our tow bar now and lift it up to attach it. Now, we're using a Roadmaster tow bar, but it does have the adapters pre-installed on it for our Blue Ox base plate, so it should attach directly to it. We'll just lift it up, and then we'll hit the lever here to release it out of the storage position, get it off the head of that bolt. We can spread our arms apart, and then these will extend out so we can connect them. We can then lift up on our tow bar and bring the 3 lugs in line with the attachment point on our base plate. We'll then slide from the outside in our pin and then secure it with the clip on the other side. Our other end of our tow bar is going to attach the same way. We can then finish hooking up the rest of our connections, which will include our safety cables. These come included with the tow bar we're using today. Also then want to hook up any electrical connections we have. This also came included with our tow bar. And if you have a braking system, you'll want to make sure you hook up your breakaway cable as well. When attaching your safety cables, you'll want to cross those. So I've hooked the driver's side to the passenger side on the motorhome and vice versa with the other safety cable. That's going to create a cradle here at the front, so if we did have a catastrophic disconnect, it'd keep our components from digging down into the pavement. And that completes our installation of Roadmaster's Nighthawk Tow Bar on our 2018 Chevrolet Colorado.